Hi again. Welcome back. So earlier we talked about different types of conflict. One was inside you or internal, right? That was man versus self. And then three of them were outside of you, right? Yeah, they were man versus man versus nature, and man versus society. But did you know that not all conflict is bad? Well, I'm here to tell you it isn't. Disagreement and conflict can lead to positive change. After all, we all have our own opinions and ideas, so there are times when those ideas will not be compatible. But we can talk about it peacefully rather than fighting, right? Let's hear from Kid President on how to make sure we don't escalate our disagreement into something more violent and hurtful. Make sure you get up and dance at the end.
How to disagree with people. Not that you need any help. There's lots of stuff to disagree on if you're looking for it. Cake versus pie, apples or oranges, this sports team versus this sports team. Which movie star is better, Ryan Goosebaby or Charming Tater? I don't know. Some people even argue with a tree.
You just standing there, huh? Listen to this opinion. I got an opinion.
Who am I to judge, though? Maybe that tree said something about his mama. I'm just saying, some people just get worked up about anything. Even One Direction, they're not all going the same direction anymore. Bye-bye, Zayn. Everyone loved you. You broke everyone's heart. Bye-bye. Some people argue about which animal is better. Cat, dog, elephant, or donkey. Anyway. Okay. You're not always going to agree. Even with the most agreeable person in the world. Just saying. So look, in a world with so many things to disagree on, we gotta learn how to disagree without making everybody feel terrible. Step 1, treat people like they're people. I know, seems pretty simple. But in a heated argument, you can forget that you're talking to a person, a human being, someone who has a heartbeat. Unless you're arguing with a tree, that's a whole other problem. I can't help you there. Step 2. Listen. Before trying to change someone's opinion, take time to listen to them, even if what they say does not make sense. That's the power of treating someone like a person. You gotta hear them out. You got 2 ears and 1 nose for a reason. You gotta listen more than you smell. I'm pretty sure that's not right. Keep listening. Step 3, pause, breathe, love. When you disagree, you're gonna want to do some crazy stuff, like yell, or write and release a whole entire album outlining that you're right and they're wrong. Don't do it. Instead, you gotta pause, breathe, love. It's okay to disagree. It's not okay to be mean. Don't say it until you can say it with love. There's plenty of legit stuff to be mad at in the world. This life stuff, it's hard. Let's not just spend our time here being mad at each other. You don't have to see eye to eye to work shoulder to shoulder, people. Step 4, are you stuck in an argument? Distract them. Look, I know we don't see eye to eye, but baby koalas are awesome. But we weren't talking about that. Did you see? Yeah. 3 words, baby koalas. That's 2 words. All you want to do is disagree. Just enjoy the koala babies, man. Baby koalas bring peace. Step 5, acceptance. Here's something you gotta accept. Not everybody's the same, and that's a good thing. I mean, imagine a world with just full of Rainn Wilsons. Nightmare, right? I'm just kidding, Rainn Williams. You're a beautiful and amazing specimen. I'm just saying, we need variety. We need disagreement. We may not like it, but we need each other. We just gotta learn to be more awesome to each other. It's like what Nelson Mandela said. If you wanna make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy. And then he becomes your partner. And then there's Gandhi. He said, honest disagreement is often a good sign of progress. I mean, both of them have disagreements with people. Well, it's not always easy, but they try to treat people like they're people. We can also look to the words of somebody else. The amazing Pokemon, Meowth. We do have a lot in common. The same air, the same earth, the same sky. Maybe if we start looking at what's the same, instead of always looking at what's different, well, who knows? Yeah, that's from the Pokemon movie, so it has to be true. It is true, you know it is. Grown-ups, we kids have been watching you. We've been learning how to disagree with people by watching you. We've seen some healthy disagreements, and also lots of, recent disagreements. Nobody wins when all we want to do is win. We got a whole world to make more awesome. No time to be yelling back and forth to each other. Maybe we should stop, breathe, love. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. We can disagree, but we can't let it make us forget. Step 6, dance. Ooh, some mail.
Okay, so there you have it. You have to be respectful, right? Treat people like people. Don't say it until you can say it with love, because it's not okay to be mean. Okay, that's it for now. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later.